Today I'm sharing an album. It's an 8x8 spiral bound album. I'm Emily, and you've found Emilee's Paper Caper, where we're all about scrapping our stash and getting pages done. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button and bell icon now. So this scrapbook is filled with photos taken at my weekend at the Paper Doll House in Sycamore, Illinois. I'm going to be adding to this album on future visits, so it's not filled yet, but I want to show you what I've done so far. The Paper Doll House was built in 1896. This paper doll collection from Graphic 45 is a nice complement to the time period and the name of the location, the Paper Doll House. So you will see elements of this collection throughout the book, but I also used other elements from my stash to fill this book. On the cover, this is the welcome mat at the front door of the Paper Doll House, and I thought that it was cute and perfect for the cover photo. The first page here, the inside front cover, has a selfie we took with the owner, Mary Kim, upon our arrival. I pulled a mini calendar page and highlighted the dates of our trip, and I journaled along the way. My friend Kathy and I booked this weekend back in October of 2020, and so we had been looking forward to this trip for months and months. Here's a photo that Mary Kim snapped of us in front of the house upon our arrival. She has a lot of supplies, tools, punches, you name it, in her cropping area that you can use, and so I just did a little bit of a documentation of one of the first things I did was punch some Mickeys out of paper scraps. On Thursday night, dinner's on your own, and so we took a walk to downtown Sycamore. It was a beautiful night, about 70 degrees, and just a couple blocks away there were multiple restaurants to choose from. We went to a very yummy Mexican place. And then there are many bedrooms at the Paper Doll House to choose from. We chose to stay in the master bedroom. It's called the Boynton bedroom. She has really pretty things all around the house. This is the lamp that was in our bedroom. And Mary Kim and her husband Chris serve the most delicious food. This is our breakfast Friday morning. Some strawberries and bananas, an omelet, bacon, and hash browns. They always have hot coffee and cold drinks available. And so anytime you want something, you can always get it at the Paper Doll House. On Friday, midday, she doesn't serve lunch, so we took a break and went to Culver's for a small bite. And this is a picture of some more of the punches and die cuts that I was using in the crop room. When we returned from our afternoon break, there was a warm scone waiting for us. She also has a cupboard full of snacks, and you can always get a beverage, hot or cold, in the butler's pantry anytime you want it. This is a picture of our dinner on Friday night. Amazing green beans, delicious chicken served on some bow tie pasta. This was a painting that was right above our table in the dining room, and I just thought it was so pretty. I just snapped a photo of it. On Friday evening, dessert was a delicious strawberry mousse, and I need to print that photo and add it here. It was amazing. Friday night, I did some coloring. I took a wide variety of things with me to work on because I didn't know what I would be in the mood to do. So among the things I brought was some coloring, and I also brought my glue books. There were beautiful things all through the house. These are just some snapshots of a few things. In the master bedroom, there was this beautiful tile work on the mantle, and I took a picture of it because I really was captivated by it. And then these are a couple snapshots of some little portraits that were hanging in the bedroom. What I did was I punched the photo with this oval, and then I punched a little photo mat with this next size scalloped oval to create those. Saturday morning breakfast, delicious pancakes. I didn't get a picture of it, but these were served with homemade blueberries, a blueberry syrup. It was amazing. Saturday afternoon, we had a snack of homemade guacamole and apple slices with caramel sauce. Here's a picture of our host, Mary Kim. She was showing me how to use my zig markers to do some brush lettering. And I wanted to take a picture of the butler's pantry because I thought it was so cool. Anytime you wanted a drink, hot or cold, you could go to the butler's pantry, get exactly what you wanted. They had all kinds of mugs and mason jars for cold drinks, Keurig with all kinds of different beverages for hot beverage, always warm coffee in the pot. And if you had a dirty dish, you could just leave it in the butler's pantry and the dirty dish fairy would whisk it away, so you wouldn't even have to worry about a thing. On Saturday afternoon, we took a little break and went down to Michael's, where I found this really cool set of 8 stamps. They look like this, and they're self-inking, and there were 8 of them for just $2. I decided I would go ahead and grab those, and I just stamped off each one and mounted it on a piece of paper to kind of record that that's when and where I got those. In the dining room, there's a really cute altered plate that says tea time that I thought was adorable, so I took a picture of that. Saturday night, we had veggie beef stir fry with pot stickers. Mary Kim tapped into her Chinese heritage to make this, and she called us to dinner with this gong. I asked her, and the gong was in her grandparents' restaurant. I thought that was really cool. On Saturday night, I did a crossword, well, not a crossword, but word search, and I did some more coloring, and so I just added that to this page. Sunday brunch, we had these delicious, it was sort of like an Eggs Benedict, and then the waffles were a red velvet waffle, absolutely delicious, and then some yummy fresh fruit. We took some photos with Mary Kim before we left Saturday afternoon, and now I have plenty of pages ready to go. Next time we go to the paper doll house, I can add more photos. We plan to go back the same weekend in May next year, so we are already looking forward to our next trip to Paper Doll House, and at that time I will add more photos to this 8x8 album. Let's keep on scrapping our stash. Here are a couple more videos and we can keep on scrapping together.